Everyone, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We're going to get ready to talk to author, motivational speaker, none other than Latasha Cutter-Blige. She's our special guest. Blessings to you. How you doing, Harvey? Hadn't heard from you in a while. How you doing? How you doing? Everyone, welcome in. For those listening on the station, those watching, going to talk to Latasha Cutter-Blige tonight. She has a brand new book. I don't look like what I've been through, so let's go ahead and get it on up here because we came with Gospel Grind Radio, gospelgrind.com. Glad to have you on this Tuesday. And I'm going to talk to Latasha here real quick. And here she comes up here in just a second. There she is. Awesome.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. Good. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone.
Yes, awesome. Awesome. We're glad to have you. Everyone, welcome in for those listening on the station, those watching us later. Okay, Brother Harvey, I'll get with you. And also for everyone who's watching, we're excited to have you. We have none other than Christian author and motivational speaker, woman of God, doing some great things out here. And she has a brand new book that you probably seen on our website, and we just start pushing it. It's called I Don't Look Like What I've Been Through. And we're excited to have her with us tonight. And we're going to talk to her about that and a whole lot more tonight with us. For those who are not familiar with who you are, let us know who is Latasha Cutter-Blige.
Well, I'm from Savannah, Georgia, born and raised 43 years right here in Savannah, Seaport. Born and raised right here. Been married to David Blige for 20 years. We got 6 kids, 6 children, 4 boys and 2 girls, and 1 grand. Yeah, and 1 grand. And I'm a woman of God. I just love God. God come first. I got plenty of accomplishments and everything. I've graduated college 3 times. I have a CDL license. I'm licensed to be a life insurance agent for the state of Georgia. I have many. I was ordained a missionary, minister, many titles and stuff like that. But I just love God. Just put Him first, and I'm a helper. I'm here to help.
Amen. I love it. I love it. You do a lot. She does a lot, y'all. How do you balance being a wife, a mother, author, being doing insurance, and just being a woman of God doing ministry? How do you balance everything that you do?
I haven't balanced it yet. Just being honest. My podcast. I have a podcast as well on Thursday nights. My YouTube channel and everything. I tell the truth, so I gotta tell the truth. I'm just being honest. I haven't learned how to balance it yet. I'm still praying and believing God that He will eventually have everything balanced and working. So I'm still in prayer for that. But I have to do it and keep it moving. Now before I used to do the same stuff, so I'm like, okay, God, all right. So that's all I can do. All I can do is pray and put it in His hands, because I'm human.
Yeah, we all are. We're human, and God uses us human vessels, and that's amazing. Thank you for being honest and transparent. She does a lot, but she gets it done. I tell you that she does get it done. But of course, balance does help. So I was just wondering that is amazing. Plus 6 kids, so that is amazing to do what you do. Amazing woman of God, and you got God's help. You got a good, strong support system with your husband too, as well. Now, tell me a little bit about how you got saved. I want to know how you got saved. How did you come to know Jesus?
It's I've been raised in the church. My grandmother used to keep me at United Methodist Church every Sunday, every Bible study, everything. I was over the youth department choir. I was president of the youth department. I used to go to Brunswick to represent the church and everything, like coming up as a child. And so I'm raised in it. I just not holiness. It was Methodist.
Yes.
So I was in Girl Scouts and all of that. I was over the youth choir, so I would go and sing at churches and stuff like that. I had a voice back then and things like that. So it's been in me.
Yes.
It's been in me. And it was a time when I stopped going to church. I stopped going to church, and I feel like, how they say God will take something away from you. That's when my singing my singing had went, and I knew it. I knew God had took that. But in all nationality, it was still in me. It was still in me because I was brought up in it. So when I got saved in 2001, May 2001, my cousin, she just had invited me to come to her women's conference that they was having and things like that. And so, me, I was singing. I probably was high and something. I probably was high, and I was like, okay, cuz I'm gonna go with you. Being sick, and I'm gonna go with you. And I went with her, and me being in the service, I had my oldest son. I was pregnant with my second child, my daughter, the oldest girl. And I went to the women's conference with her, and the speaker was up, and she was throwing water and jumping over seats and stuff like that. And I just felt a love that I had never felt before because I didn't love me. I was 20 years old. Yeah, tell the truth. And I didn't love me. I was 20 years old, was going on having my second child, wasn't loving myself. Would go and do all this stuff for the church and have a good time, whoever had a good time with, but I didn't love me. And when I felt the love of God, that took me to a place I never wanted to leave. And that's when I got saved that night, and I've been saved ever since.
Wow. Amazing. 2001 all the way to now. Felt the love of God, the presence of God drew you in. And thank God she invited you to that women's conference, changed your life. And wow, powerful way how God drew you in and did that. That is amazing there. We have, for those listening and those watching, we have Latasha with us, Latasha Cutter-Blige. She's our special guest, and we're excited to have her. She has a brand new book. We'll talk about that in just a few minutes, and it's entitled, I Don't Look Like What I've Been Through. So, amen, I love it. And she, like somebody just said that, they said, she sure don't look like what she's been through. So that's amazing there as well. Thank you all for in the comments that are leaving comments today as well. Now, tell me a little bit about your testimony. What is one thing in your life that you overcome?
That I've overcome?
Yes, ma'am.
Fear. Yeah, fear. I've overcome fear. I truly have, and I thank God for that. Because he tells us we're not supposed to fear no way, but we as humans, and we going through our mind stuff, we're going to, you know what I'm saying? But he has really, I have overcome fear. I don't fear death. I'm not afraid of nothing, no more. And it's crazy because I used to be. I didn't think I was, but I had to have been, but no longer. So yeah.
Amazing, overcoming fear. That is so good, so transparent, so real. I love that. You're not fearing anything, not even death itself. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. So I love that as well.
But there is one thing.
Go ahead.
I do fear letting God down. I don't want to let his name down. That I do fear. That's why I pray, and that's why I constantly stay before him trying to do his will and be in his will. I fear letting him down.
Wow.
Because he gave me life. He gave me a second chance.
I know that's right. We don't want to let I remember when I was growing up, the saints used to say, I don't want to let my Savior down. So you don't want to let him down. So that's what we don't want to do. We want to always please God and him to be pleased with us. So that is amazing there. I'm glad you said that there. Now, Ms. Latasha, before I get into the book, you do a lot, of course. You've done, of course, you're an insurance agent, and you have a podcast. Kind of tell us a little bit about some of the other things that you do besides being an author. Tell us a little bit about, some of those things that you have.
Okay, I started my podcast August the 3rd of last year because it was stated that it's time for us to take the mask off and just be real. We have to be real with ourselves. And so it's to help people. It's to help those who aren't scared. I have my guests come on. They're not afraid. So they come on and they talk about what they done been through, what they're going through, and how God brought them out. Or if God brought them out, they might still be in it. You know what I'm saying? Just to let them talk about it, and it helps somebody else. Because I realize that nothing that we go through It's about us. It's for us. It's for somebody else. Everything that we go through is for somebody else. Amen. So we have to help. I found my purpose. So my podcast is my purpose. It's to help people. It's to help people get out of it. It's to help people open up. It's to help people share and talk about what happened and what's going on. Things that are uncomfortable. Things that, you know what I'm saying? It's to help them. And
wow.
You know, and so every Thursday at 7 o'clock, y'all log on because we be on, or y'all go to my YouTube channel, Latasha Cutter-Blige 1021. Subscribe and go and watch them all and see, because it helps people. It really does, to hear the truth. It's called Tell the Truth, because we ain't lying.
Come on now. I love it.
And different guests come on my show, and whatever they tell you is their truth. It's their truth. So yeah. And then I'm a life insurance agent, because I think that I was one before everything happened to me. I was already one. And I got licensed in 2016, and I became, you know, I was gung-ho for it. I'm a help me. That's me. I'm a help me. So I would go helping everybody, you know, getting them signed up, whatever. But now I'm a living witness. I'm a living testimony. I can tell them, you know what I'm saying, different things and why it's important. And why it's important and why they should have it. And things like that. Because, you know, it's crazy how people don't have life insurance, not knowing that it's promised to all of us that we're gonna leave here one day. We just don't know when, where, or how.
True.
Yeah.
So true.
And then I got my But God stuff. That's my other thing. My butt.
Yeah, tell us about that. That's what I forgot.
My But God. Blessed, upright, and thankful. These my shirts.
Yes.
My shirts, and I have cups and Bible covers. I'm out of cups right now. And Bible covers and tablets and mugs and a little sippy cup and stuff like that. But God was my my ministry. It came to me after everything happened to me. And I said, but God, in a lot of things, because it's nothing but God. Honest, it's nothing but God. Everything happens but God. Everything. People try to separate it and say, no, this is the real and that's the fake, or this is spiritual life and this is real life. It's all one, and God is still God, but God.
Nobody but God.
And nobody but Him.
Amen.
And people need to do that. And so
I love that. That's good. No, hey, y'all need to go out and get this merchandise. You guys got some good stuff. Nobody but God stuff, and it's some good t-shirts and it's all merchandise, cups, and everything else that you can get your hands on from Latasha. And plus, of course, she sells life insurance, so much needed, especially in the African American community. We definitely need life insurance. So definitely go out and support her and see her. Especially if you're in Georgia, you definitely need to get with her, and she'll help you with that life insurance too, as well. And do that. Now we're going to get to the book. Now this is what we've been waiting on to talk about. The book. She has a brand new book out there, and we're excited. I don't look like what I've been through, so tell us about this book, because you don't look like what you've been through.
No, I do not. This book has been out 2 years. It's new. It's been 2 years, and you know, it's my testimony. This is my testimony. These are my 6 kids and my 1 grand. This is my testimony because I don't look like what I've been through. 4 years ago, October 21st, 2019, I had a stroke.
Oh wow!
I had a stroke out the blue, and I drove my bus, took the kids, delivered the kids to school and everything, and then I parked the bus in front of my door, went upstairs, laid down, and when I went to wake up, I couldn't catch my balance, I couldn't talk, and my daughter was suspended for that reason, you know, because God knows everything. Everything happens but God. That's why I say it's but God, because I know it was none but God. The ambulance came. They had to come upstairs to get me. They said that my daughter had called them just in time. This is what they told my daughter, because I wasn't even conscious then. They told my daughter that she called them just in time to save my life. My daughter, my baby girl, and she turned 21 this Sunday, February 4th. But God. So yes, she called the ambulance, and they had to fly me to Augusta. And come to find out, I had an aneurysm on the left side of my brain.
Oh, wow.
They took me into surgery, and when I came out, I was paralyzed on my right side, and I could not talk. But God, that's why I say I am a walking, talking miracle.
Amen.
And that's all. When I meet people and I ask them how they doing or whatever, and I tell them, I say, I'm great. I'm alive. I'm well. Got the use and activity of my limbs, and I'm closed in my right mind. And I'm grateful for that. So my book is my testimony.
Yes.
All the things, that I've been going through the last 10 years of my life, because they couldn't diagnose me with nothing. I wasn't sick before my stroke or after my stroke.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no diabetes, no high blood pressure, none of that. They said it was stress that I didn't even know I was under. All I thought I was doing was day to day. I'm being a super mom, going to every game, going to church, going to this. I'm just going, working, doing, working. Yeah. I was working like 4 jobs at that time, but I was driving my school bus. I would be going meeting with clients, getting their life insurance. I would do Uber and I would do Lyft. I would be logged on to both of them at the same time to get hit from one, turn off, get off it, and I still be going. I just thought I was doing daily stuff, but got to be careful.
You do. You can't do too much. You get your body stressed out. You don't even know
Yep.
it. Sometimes when we overworking ourselves, we got to get that rest. We got to get rest, and God tells us to get rest, spiritually and naturally. We got to get that rest and
Yep.
rest and go to sleep. Rest as you
Yeah.
get older. Can't do as much as you used to do. So I'm glad that you said that. So that's good there, as well. Thank God you're a walking testimony, walking miracle, and doing some great things. So that is truly, truly amazing, living testimony, as they would say, as well. That God healed and used your daughter to help save your life. With the help of the Lord. So that is amazing there, totally there. So glory be to God. Hey,
But God.
I'm
Yep.
telling you, yeah.
But God.
Nobody but God. Powerful, powerful.
God.
I'm telling you.
And I tell people all the time, we can't just sit around, and we everybody going through. Everybody goes through. Everybody has different points, and everybody, is common to be doubtful and be this and that. But we got to be strong minded. We just got to be strong minded, and we can shake anything. We can shake anything. And just like I told you, it's funny because I had a stroke in 2019. My grandmother raised me.
Mm-hmm.
She raised me from 15 months when defects brought me to her house.
Wow.
15 months. So my grandmother was like my mom. My dad's mom was like my mom. And so my grandmother died. She came to the hospital to see me. I was in the hospital for 5 weeks. Or 1 week, 1 week in Augusta, and then they brought me back here to Canada. And my grandmother, she was worried about me and things like that, but my aunt brought her up there to see me, and she pulled up in her wheelchair, and she was next to me in my wheelchair. And it hurt me because I never want her to see me not strong, because she raised me, she whipped me, she stayed on me to be strong, not to give up. And she had to see me at my weakest. So my thing then was to get up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get up out of there. And my grandmother died 2020, 2 years ago. She died 2 years ago, 2021, on the day that I had the stroke.
Wow.
October 21st, on the day that my book was released.
Wow.
But God had done pulled me through, whereas I understood it. what was going on. I was in that place where I knew, you know what I'm saying? And I could thank him. And I said, Lord, I thank you for the years you gave me with her. And then last year, he took my mom. It was her time. It hurts. It hurts. Everybody going through something. I'm going through something right now.
Yeah.
But God is still God, and I won't let his name go
Come on.
down. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we got to be strong and we got to be full of faith. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's what God say. It's what God gonna do. You making choices, and the choices you make is only what you make. You do have free will. Everybody has free will, but they got to be careful about the choices that they're making, because those choices mean much. And you know what, God, that's why I say I'm not going in circles no longer. I'm not going in no more circles. I'm moving forward in Him, and I mean that. My life is more important, and I found out I have purpose because I'm still here. Everybody who's still alive, you got purpose. Find out your purpose. Go in the mirror and talk to God in the mornings, in the night, whenever. If you're waking up, just go and talk to him. Or just talk to him and be like, Lord, what am I supposed to be doing? Lord, what's wrong with me? Or Lord, whatever. All your insecurities, you got to get them out. You got to get them out.
Yeah.
Talk to God. You ain't got to go tell nobody. Talk to God. I'm telling you, I had insecurities. Not no more. I have no insecurities anymore.
Praise God.
What God, ain't me. That's right. But God, it was all God. And I give him the glory. I don't sit around here trying to act like I'm perfect. Ain't none of us perfect. None of us. Nobody. If you perfect, you wouldn't be here. If you was perfect, you wouldn't be here.
So true.
So y'all just gotta be mindful. We all here to help each other. We are. Everybody. We help us one to another.
Amen.
And we got.
That's so true. Help us one to another. We got to help each other. That's what the testimonies and encouragement and prayer and living this thing and doing what God called us to do. It comes in. So that's amazing testimony, amazing story. How God spared you and kept you here, and your mother and your grandmother instilled what God put in them to help you too as well. And you're helping so many people because she truly does not look like what she's been through. She's been through a lot. And we're all going through things right now, even as we speak, but we know God is with us and he's on our side today. So that is amazing. Let everyone know how they can get this amazing book, Latasha, how they get this book, how they can follow you on social media, and how they can book you to speak.
Okay, they can go on Amazon.com and get the book, or Barnes and Noble and get the book. It's there. Or you can message me my information. I deliver at no charge.
Awesome.
I mail it out and all and stuff. But yes, I do my duty. I deliver at no charges for the support. But my phone number is 912-228-9180. Again, that number is 912-228-9180. My email address is Latasha Cutter-Blige@gmail.com. My IG is Miss Cutter, MRS Cutter 247. My Facebook is Latasha Cutter-Blige. And my YouTube is Latasha Cutter-Blige 1021.
Awesome. Everyone go out and support her today. Go out and get this new book.
And it's only $20.
Only
$20. That's it.
They can go to your website again. You said they can go to your website or give you a call.
Yeah, they give me a call. I'm about to put up a new website. It's coming real soon. You need like a week or two. And the new website will be up. It's called Total Purpose 3. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Right.
So that's coming Total Purpose, because I'm the whole, And that's coming. My website is coming, and So y'all stay tuned. I got another book coming out too. It's Don't Let Your Beginning Become Your End. Because my story is more from 15 months. Yeah.
Wow. Everyone go out and support Latasha today. Go out and get the book. Call her. Also, go to her new website. She's got it coming soon, too, as well. You can go to YouTube and watch her, too. She has a podcast every Thursday at 7 o'clock on YouTube. Just put in Latasha Cutter-Blige in the search at YouTube, and she'll come right up. Go to her channel, subscribe to it. Also, she's on Facebook at Latasha Cutter-Blige. She's on Instagram right now too as well. You can follow her and order the book. It's only $20. Go out and support her, and definitely you'll love it and enjoy it. We're looking forward to this brand new book coming from her too. Also, you can order that merch too, order that merchandise coming from her. Nobody but God. Get the shirts and everything else that you need too. If you happen to forget, you can go to gospelgrind.com or our social media here, and you will see a whole lot of Latasha over the next month or so as well with us. What are your plans? I know you got a new book you got working on that, but any other plans you got coming for the rest of the year?
Just to continue my businesses, building my businesses, and just doing God's will. That's all. That's it. That's all. I ain't nothing else I can do. I'm a great person. I'm a great mother. I'm a great wife. I'm a great person. Just so I'm a friend. I'm a friend in need. If they call me, I'm here. I'm a helper. So I'm just growing and doing what God's telling me to do. Just trying to listen and hear and make sure I don't miss him. I'm not missing him this season. I'm not. Yeah, I ain't going in no more circles. I'm going forward.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I can't. All I can do is say for me. When I'm, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. All I can tell people is be yourself, but be real with yourself first.
Sure.
Yeah. And that's all I'm trying to be. I try to be a better person today than I was yesterday. For tomorrow, I'm trying to be a better person than I was today. Understand what I'm saying? That's how I'm growing. That's how I'm going. That's how I'm going. I have an ear every day. I learn something new. I want to learn something new every day. I have a listening ear because I want to learn something new every day. I don't know it all, but I want to learn something new every day. Amen. And that's how I'm moving forward. To taking it one day at a time.
That's good. We should be learning something new every day anyway. Should be learning something new every day and doing God's will, and it's obeying God, building, like you said, building your businesses, building your ministry, and doing what God called you to do. And just being encouragement and being a help one to another. So powerful. We're looking forward to some great things coming from her this year, and another book too as well. So we're looking forward to all of that great stuff. Before we get out of here and let you go, is there a word of encouragement you want to leave everyone today?
My word of encouragement would be, can't stop, won't stop.
All right. Now.
That part. Mm-hmm. Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. I'm telling you, hey, that's it. I ain't heard that in a good minute there. We need to hear that. That's good. There you go. Can't stop, won't stop. Got to keep going. Like you said, no more circles. We're going forward. Can't stop, won't stop. Wow. Y'all let this soak in. Let that go in and bless you today as well. Go out and support Latasha Cutter-Blige today. It's a podcast every Thursday on YouTube at 7 o'clock. Go out and watch it this Thursday. Also, subscribe to her channel. Follow her on Instagram and Facebook. Also, her new website is coming when it comes out. We'll let you all know. Also, this order the book is only $20. You can give her a call as well. What's the number one more time? They give you a call for the book.
912-228-9180.
Everyone go out and get the book right now. Order it, call her. After the interview, you can give her a call, or tomorrow, just give her a call. Whenever you get it, it's $20. You can order the book. She'll ship it to you as well, and you'll be blessed. I Don't Look Like What I've Been Through is the title of the book by Latasha Cutter-Blige. So go out and get it today, and you'll be glad that you did. And also support, if you're in Georgia, you can get life insurance from her. Also merchandise, the But God t-shirts and cups and all of the accessories are available too as well. So definitely do that. And I just thank God for her meeting her, and we've been blessed by her, and it's been enjoying God's great things, and we just thank God for the partnership we have with her as well. So we're looking forward to doing some great things with Latasha. So go out and support her today. Go get the book, everyone. We appreciate you. If you missed the entire interview, we're going to have it on our Instagram page. You can go back and watch and enjoy the ministry of Latasha Cutter-Blige. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with us tonight. I truly appreciate you, Latasha.
All right. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you. And thank God for all you supporters who came on. Thank God for y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. And I love all of you. I love you too, Minister.
You too. You too. Bless you, bless you. Thank you all for listening. Those who listen, thank you all for coming on this, and everyone who will be watching this later on. We appreciate you too. Go out and support Latasha Cutter-Blige. All right, y'all have a blessed night. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye. Night-night.